Hello! Welcome. I'm Jada. Basically, I've always wanted to have a YouTube channel. Today's the day, so here we are. So today I bring you Masc girlfriend gift ideas, and also what I got my Masc girlfriend for Christmas. Here's my girlfriend Anya. She's very ginger, very Masc. I figured let me put out ideas for what you could get her for her birthday or Christmas or anniversaries or Valentine's Day or whatever. And then I'm going to show you what I got my girlfriend for Christmas so that you can see the gifts in a real world scenario, you know? So I'm going to start with my list of ideas. So the first thing is anything handmade. Girls just understand the sentiment and the time put in and the effort and the value of homemade things. Obviously, you have an advantage if you're creative and artsy or anything like that. But you can do a lot of things with this. You can make a photo collage, or you can make homemade cards. Obviously, that's pretty self-explanatory. And you can make it big, small, big photos. You can do drawings if you're into that. I just feel like anything handmade is something that a girl will really appreciate. Okay, next is jelly cats, and obviously any stuffed animals. Most people do like stuffed animals, but specifically jelly cats because they're super popular at the moment and obviously they're adorable. Jelly cats are so easy because there's so many of them. You can literally just look up your girlfriend's favorite animal and boom, done. They also have so many foods and objects that you can see if they have. My girlfriend's favorite food is sushi, and you know how many jelly cat sushis there are? So many. So you really can't go wrong with jelly cats. Next is Legos. I feel like any Masc would love Legos, or even boys, anyone, really. I love Legos. Who doesn't? And there's a Lego set for everyone also. My girlfriend loves Legos, so the only challenge is figuring out which one she doesn't have. But aside from that, it's super foolproof, honestly. Next is kind of similar, not that similar, but similar enough, is board games. People think that board games are for families and old people and retirement homes. No. A board game is super fun for anyone. If you have a really fun friend group or a fun sibling or a third person that always follows you and your girlfriend around. I don't know. Obviously, there's the classic ones like Monopoly, The Game of Life, Clue, Uno, and those are really fun. But also, if you go to the store, go to Target specifically, they have a super big board game aisle. So many types of board games, partner ones, Taboo is a really good one if you want to play with you and your girlfriend and then your parents or something. Taboo's so fun. Me and my girlfriend love Taboo. There's drinking games if you're into that. And then there's just random board games that are just so much fun. Grab the Mic we played recently. It's so much fun. So I highly recommend looking at board games and thinking of family game night moment, you know? Next is jewelry. Jewelry's pretty obvious. Everyone likes jewelry, especially lesbians. I feel like gay people love jewelry. Personally, I get a lot of my jewelry off Etsy because you can look up anything on Etsy and they'll have it. They'll have some variation of it that's just perfect. They have silver, gold, rings, any personalization necklaces. If your girlfriend has any type of interesting piercing, it's definitely on Etsy. That's literally the place to go. I swear by it. Next is if your girlfriend's into music. There's a lot of directions you can go with music themed presents. If she sings, get her a custom microphone. That's super cool. Or into guitar, you can get custom guitar picks also on Etsy. Custom drumsticks. There's a lot of different cool things you can do with that. The next thing is if you go to different schools or I don't know, maybe you have a business or something, give your girlfriend a hoodie from your school or your business or your merch, you know, whatever. Anything like that, I feel like most people would really appreciate. And everyone likes a hoodie, you know? Obviously, this is just basic, but snacks, whatever her favorite snack is. Specifically, if it's not super readily available, you can't just run to the supermarket and get it. It's something that you have to order off of Amazon because it's from this country or it's custom from a small business or anything like that, I feel is really special. Because I feel snacks like that are oh yeah, I want this, but I'm not going to buy it for myself because it's just too much work. So I think getting something like that as a present for someone else is very considerate. Next is anything that says, I heart my girlfriend. Obviously, you can't go wrong with that. It's funny. It's fun. My girlfriend loves things like that. So I feel that's cool. They also have things that you can put your face on. I've seen boxers that are covered in custom photos. And I feel that's really fun. Next is tech stuff. Headphones, speakers, cameras. I feel things like that are really just generous gifts, but also good to have if they don't already have any of that stuff. I feel a lot of people are into photography nowadays, so a camera is a really good one. You could also just get funny socks or funny underwear. Anything like that is useful, but it's also fun, but it's also you can get it personalized, which makes it mean just a little bit more, so that's always nice. Same with baseball caps or beanies. I also feel some foolproof brands for masks are Carhartt and Dickies. Just scroll through there. I feel That's like, there's gotta be something. So just browse, you know? Another thing that I feel like has a big chokehold on masks is cool jackets. You really can't go wrong. A cool leather jacket, a cool jean jacket, like, come on. The next thing, kind of a bigger genre, but also bigger in price. Tickets for concerts or Broadway shows or really anything like that. Even if it's just a movie, definitely amusement parks are also a really good idea. Amusement parks, Broadway, concerts, that's such good gifts, especially like if it applies to that person. Similarly to that, you could also make like a coupon book of like, I'll take you here, I'll take you there. Like free dinner on me, for example, or like, let's go to a movie, I'll pay, or I'll take you to an arcade. Other places like go-karting, laser tag. If you're into piercings, be like, oh, I'll buy you a piercing, we can go on a piercing date. Like, that's so fun and it's super cute. And this kind of goes back to like the custom-made, handmade gift situation where you can make the coupons, but it's also like, you are still like getting them something, you know what I mean? Next is posters. I feel like posters are really popular right now. A lot of people have posters decorating their entire rooms. I personally don't really do posters, but some people have a lot of them, so you can get like their favorite artist, their favorite musician, their favorite whatever, or you could just buy prints from like a small business of things that just fit their vibe. Next, you can get an activity. For example, gingerbread houses, clay, you could get a craft kit, or even like unique snacks to try, like get snacks from Europe and then have like a taste test thing. Like that's super fun. It's just something you can do together that would make it really special. Next is pretty obvious, but getting matching pants. I feel like everyone likes matching pajama pants if you're a couple. I know I already mentioned cameras, but I also feel like a Polaroid camera is a really good gift. Or not even a Polaroid camera, but one of those things that prints out the photos on your phone into Polaroids. Those two are like super good gifts because who doesn't like the little Polaroids? It's just another gadget that's just like fun to have. Next is like specifically for like lesbians, but if you want to get something really funny, just wrap a pair of scissors. I feel like that's so funny, or just like anything that's like scissoring merch. Like that's hilarious. You really can't go wrong with that. I'm gonna start with the things that like I didn't put in the gift guide that are just like general gifts you could get somebody. So I got her a couple shirts. They're all from PacSun if you're wondering. My girlfriend really likes the shirts that have like one patch on the front in the corner and then like the whole back is the whole motif of, you know, design. I don't know. So first I got her this one. She looks really good in this purpley color. So I got her another shirt like this and it's just purple and here's the little, can you see? Here's the little design and then here is the back. There's something about the faces that I like. And especially because she looks really good in this color, I feel like this is like a good shirt, you know? So I got her 3 shirts, but I can only show you 2 because she has the 3rd one. Unfortunately, some people get weird when you ask them to take all their presents back. So I don't know what that's about, but she said I couldn't have it because she wanted to wear it yesterday. So the second shirt that I got is this one, and it's not Andy Warhol, Keith Haring. Here's the front. It's another one of these like little thing on the front, and then the back is big. So this is like a dolphin and a little guy. And then here's the back. This shirt is so cool. She also looks really good in this color. And then the 3rd shirt, I'll put on the screen. It's Snoopy, and the front says, "It's not my first rodeo," or something like that. And then the back is like Snoopy with a cowboy hat. It's super cute. She loves Snoopy. She looks really good in that color, so good stuff. Next is back to one of the things that was actually on the gift guide. And that's like a sweatshirt from like your school or business or place, you know, whatever. I go to art school in Chicago, so I got her this Chicago sweatshirt. She's a ginger. Gingers wear green, so this is good, you know? So yeah. Green Chicago sweatshirt. Can't really go wrong with that, can you? Now there's also a couple other things that I don't have physically with me. I got her 2 Lego minifigures, the little boxes. She likes those and I thought they were kind of cool. And they were fun to open together, so that was good. And then I also got her a ball of the retro mini brands and I didn't want to take those because it just seemed like a bunch of little things. I don't know. So those are just like some smaller things that are kind of cool. Next, like I said, you can't go wrong with jewelry, especially from Etsy, especially custom. My girlfriend has been asking me for a ring with a J on it. My name's Jada, that's why. Can you see? There's a J on it, I swear. Wait, yeah. There we go. It's a J. It's super cute. It's just round. Like I said, it's from Etsy. She wears silver, so all of these are silver. I got 4 rings because she really likes rings, and she doesn't like the ones that she had, so I replaced all of them. And like I said, all of these are from Etsy. Next, I got her this ring, and it's of the Lovers, the tarot card. It's hard to see, but the entire card is engraved onto the little thing, and it's really cute. And she really likes it because from far away, you can't see the design at all, but you can look closer and you can see it, so that's pretty cool. Next, I got her this because I thought it was really cool, and I figured she wouldn't wear it, but she could just put it somewhere and enjoy its presence, because I would enjoy its presence. So I feel like I kind of got this for me because I think it's cool. But she also thinks it's cool. It's just like not really that wearable, especially for her style, you know? But it's another ring, and it's this watch, and there's all the little numbers. It does work. She hasn't opened the little side yet, but it's black, and I don't know, I just think it's so cool. It's super chunky though, which isn't really her style. And lastly, she loves Broadway and New York City, and we live on Long Island, so of course the city is like kind of close-ish. So I got her this city ring. Please, thank you. And it has like the whole skyline. It's really, really cool, and it's very intricate. It had a lot of city options. Maybe I'll try to link the Etsy store, but the issue is that she said the points of it were really poking her finger. Okay, next, I don't think I mentioned this in the gift guide just because it's so obvious, but Cologne. You can't go wrong with Cologne. Victoria's Secret was having a deal a while ago that was like buy one, get one perfumes. So I got one for myself, and then I got her this one for Christmas. And it's Victoria's Secret Him Deep Water, and it smells really good. It's not actually in this box, but this is the box, and the bottle's really cool also. I know there's so many colognes at like Sephora and Ulta, and if you don't want to like go through the hassle of smelling all of those, go to Victoria's Secret because they have just a couple of them, and it's less overwhelming, and they have good scents. Okay, and last but not least, this is something that's like strange, and it's very particular to my girlfriend, but it's just an idea, I guess. I found this in an Alicia Marie video, and it's so strangely specific, but she said she highly recommends it and wouldn't have expected to use it as much as she does. So let me show you. It's an egg cooker, okay? It cooks 6 eggs, and it can boil them, make deviled eggs, poach them, or mini omelets. I don't know. I'm not huge into eggs. Personally, when I eat eggs, I only eat the white part because I think the yolk is nasty. But my girlfriend loves hard-boiled eggs. And you know, that's fine. It's a little weird, but whatever. But the thing is, she buys them in bags, already hard-boiled from the grocery store. And I think that's disgusting. So instead, I got her this egg cooker. I was hoping she would really appreciate it. So I did find out that she already has one of these, which makes sense. And then I did learn from her mom that the reason she buys them pre-boiled is because Anya does not like cracking the eggs. So now we know, and this is kind of useless. But her mom told her to bring it to college. So when Anya goes to college, this will be very, very helpful. So that's all for my gift guide and what I got my girlfriend for Christmas. I hope you enjoyed. Definitely like, comment, subscribe. Please ring the bell even. No pressure, but you know, please. Yeah. Let me know if there's like any videos that you'd be interested in. I kind of want to stick to like lifestyle type videos on here just because I feel like that's the types of videos I've always been interested in making. I also go to art school, so I'm very artsy. I can do most art things. So if you want to see like artsy videos, I feel like that could be cool, but I'm not fully sure. I also did cosmetology school, so this is a lot of just random information, but I also did go to cosmetology school, so hair videos, makeup, nails, I can also do stuff like that, so if you're interested, let me know. And yeah, I'll see you next